not sure what day we're on. I'm not even sure what day it is. We're at Colossal in Nashville. We've done some interviews with some of the crew today, so it's going to be included in the moonblog. There's a few things that I'm going to add on as we go through the tour, and I hope you enjoy them on moonblogs at the moment. We'll see if we can make it interesting for you and see if we can get some real kind of in-depth and behind the scenes kind of footage for you. So we'll see you soon. Cheers.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
Oh, now let me see your hands, Cambridge, come on. Can you dance? Can you do it? Well now. Not for singing another heart. They lie waiting in foreign parts. Someone bringing another heart. They lie waiting in foreign parts. On England skies.
Hi, this is Al. Still on the bus. What you'll probably find is everyone else has got off the bus and decided to leave me on the bus with a driver going to a test station. So what's happened at the moment is Mark's probably standing in the foyer of a hotel with a spare key and probably realised that the bass player's not in the hotel. That's how much they care about me. Well, we'll see what happens now, shall we? No one even sent me a letter.
Right then.
Right then.
Right then. Right then.
Right then.
Right then.
Right then.
Right then.
Right then. Right then. Right then.
Okay, so we got Mark Viner Stewart, who is our tour manager and does a million other jobs in between. So how do you think it's going so far, Mark?
It's gone okay actually. When I had a,
You do what you do.
it's a change for me because I can get a bit stir crazy working in the studio all the time. So coming out on tour once in a while is good, and it means you get a little bit of a chance to see other countries and other places. And where we are today in this town called Schaffenburg in Germany, it's a lovely town. It's got a fantastic shopping centre. It's a really good gig. It's going to be rammed in there tonight, heaving, sweaty bodies, and it's all good fun. I mean, you can have a bit of banter, have a nice drink afterwards, and it's actually good fun. It's not fun when things don't work, but all the rest of the time it's fun and you can relax.
Okay, you mentioned the crew earlier. Just give us a quick rundown on the crew. We've got Pete on monitors.
Yeah, we've got Peter on monitors. He's also he sets up the keyboards and gets them working. And if there's a problem with them, because I tend to do a little bit of work on them as well, we'll get our heads together and sort it all out. Pete's a sort of pro monitor, sound engineer, tours with lots of other bands. Then we have Maz, who's our lighting designer, who's been working with MAGNUM now for over 20 years, a bit like me really. He basically designs the light shows that everyone sees, and when we get at big venues, it looks fantastic. He does a real good show. I mean, the small one tonight, he's a little bit limited with what he can do, but he still puts on a damn good show, really. Then we have Pliers, who does is a drum tech for this tour, who's normally a monitor engineer actually. But as far as I'm concerned, I think he's one of the best drum techs I've ever come across, because he is what's the word I'm looking for? He really likes to do his job properly. The cymbals are shining, the tuning of the kit's really good. He gets set up really easy, and he's also great on things like loadouts, because he's good in the back of the trailer or the truck, whichever it may be, putting the gear in there after the show's finished at night. So he's good. Then we have who we got next? Then we got Nick, who does guitars for Tony and yourself. Actually, Nick's job is just to make sure the guitars are in tune and the amps are all set up and working, and changes the strings every couple of days for Tony's guitar, and however many days he does for yours, I don't really know.
He changes one string at a time, but he never tells me which one he's done.
Oh, okay, so you suddenly get a bright one every now and
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
And he doesn't tell me how he's going to tune it on the day.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the
We do have Annie.
Oh, Annie, yeah, well, she's sort of Annie's she's Bob's personal manager, but she also is in charge of the merchandise stand, and it's her flashing her sexy eyelashes that gets people to buy all these t-shirts and CDs that everyone
And she
likes.
also does a lot of web work for us.
Yes, she does. She's administrates in the website, I believe, and she also helps me out occasionally if I've got problems with regards to finding information out about this, that, and the other. She will help me out. Helps me find bus companies and so on. Oh, we also have Graham, our bus driver, who is a real diamond geezer. Comes from Sunderland, Gateshead. He's a Black Cat Sunderland supporter, and the tour without a great bus driver would be a real pain. And Graham is a fantastic bus driver. He gets us to the gigs. If you ask him to do something, he'll do it. And he also does jobs beyond the call of duty, like helps us load out occasionally when it's a tricky load out. And he doesn't complain about anything at all. And he's a really nice guy. And we're really lucky to have him. And is there anything else?
Oh, talk of the devil. And this is said bus driver that gets us safely to all our gigs. Or occasionally takes the bass player to the service station with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
To the MOT testing centre.
Okay, so that's been great. That's one of our moon blogs for this week. Is there anything final words you'd like to say?
No. See everyone at the gigs.
Okay. Thumbs up.